My brother made my life hell, then got my wife pregnant. Now he wants my help after our parents disowned him and left me their $2 million inheritance. Growing up, my younger brother was the golden child. Mom cooked his meals, did his laundry, and even made me help him with homework. Meanwhile, I was expected to handle everything on my own because I was more independent. I didn't mind at first. What bothered me was how he treated me. He bullied me relentlessly, mocked my glasses, my height, everything. He'd sneak into my room and read my diary, then complain to Mom about what I wrote. When I yelled at him for invading my privacy, they'd laugh it off. He put stones in my cereal once, nearly broke my glasses. Mom's response was always the same. This is how brothers bond. School was worse. We went to the same high school, and instead of having my back, he sided with my bullies, called me names, encouraged them to shove me around. The worst part was when he told me to kill myself during a fight. I was already struggling with my mental health, and hearing that from my own brother destroyed me. Things escalated when he tried to set my hair on fire. Mom defended him, saying he was just playing. That's when Dad finally stepped in. He threatened to call the police, which shocked my brother into silence. Dad told him enough was enough and that he needed to respect me. After that, Dad enrolled me in MMA classes, told me I needed to stand up for myself. It changed everything. I got stronger, more confident. When my brother stole money I'd saved from chores, I punched him in the face and took it back. Mom tried to scold me, but Dad backed me up. For the first time, we felt like equals. My brother distanced himself after that. He'd ignore me, mutter insults under his breath, communicate through Mom instead of talking to me directly. I couldn't wait to leave for university. I earned a scholarship and left home excited for a fresh start. In my second year, I met Sarah at a party. We clicked immediately. When she got pregnant in our final year, we decided to marry right after graduation. I thought I'd found my person. For years, I believed we had a solid marriage. She cheated twice before, and I forgave her both times because I didn't want our son growing up in a broken home. I thought we'd moved past it. I was wrong. 3 months ago, Sarah sat me down and told me she'd been having a long-term affair. Then she said our son might not be mine. I felt like the ground had disappeared beneath me. When I pressed her for details, she went cold and distant. Eventually, she admitted the truth. She explained that they'd become friends when I brought her home for the holidays years ago. My brother, usually cold toward me, was warm and friendly with her. She spent time with him, trying to help us bond. One day, he opened up about a breakup, and things escalated. They slept together during that visit, but it didn't stop there. She confessed they'd stayed in touch ever since. Half her business trips were actually getaways with him. The overtime excuse was a lie. They'd been carrying on behind my back for years. I asked why she married me if she wanted him. She said she didn't want to be the one to end things, that I was a wonderful father, and she'd made a mistake she didn't know how to stop. I packed my things without yelling. She cried, begged for forgiveness, said our son would be affected by divorce. I reminded her I might not even be the father. I went straight to my parents and told them everything. Mom tried to defend him at first, but I called my brother on speakerphone in front of them. When I confronted him, he denied it until I said Sarah had confessed. Then he started blaming her, calling her characterless, claiming women were just attracted to him. Mom went silent. Dad asked for the phone and told my brother he was cut off. College fund, lifestyle money, everything gone. The divorce went and through. The paternity test confirmed my brother was the father. It hurt worse than the affair itself. The son I'd loved wasn't mine. Last week, Dad told me he was changing his will. Nearly $2 million in assets all going to me. My brother would get $1. Yesterday, my brother called. He was crying, saying Sarah's demanding child support and he's broke, dropped out of school, can't find work. He begged me to talk to our parents, to help him start fresh. I laughed and told him he should have thought about consequences before sleeping with his brother's wife. Then I hung up and blocked his number.